Everybody, Crafting Journey here. That Journey Chick on Instagram. Hope you're following me on Instagram. I think I'm up to, I don't know, maybe 730 subscribers or followers on Instagram, which is totally cool. Back to Alice in the Bottle. We had coloring last night on Craft With Me Wednesday. I had my special guest, Christy, Crafting with Christy. And that was a fun time, was had by all. Well, I hope she had fun. I did. All right, what color do we need? This one right here. Actually, let's pick a different color. Let's pick, do we want this one? Yeah. Oh, color blocking on this is fantastic. This is going to go really quickly. Oh, you know what we could do? I could do, well, I have you here. Let's work on the sparklers. Let's do the sunshine sparklers that are going to go in this little ribbon around the lid of the bottle. Why do I do that noise? God, that's so weird. All right, before I do this, I got some mail yesterday. So I just want to show you it's like 10 degrees outside. And this poor UPS or FedEx guy, you know, geez, if I had known, I would have said, you know, just hold off until the weather gets better. Geez, poor guy. So he brings this box in 10-degree weather. And I'm thinking, oh, what did I order from Premier Yarn that would come in this great big old box? Well, okay. Paper, apparently. But this is a good box to mail my giveaway yarn. So, yeah, paper, or paper. Yeah, another catalog, which is the one I got the other day. I don't know why they didn't send this together with what I bought. It wasn't a separate order. Okay. This is what I ordered. Yay, this is it. And it's wrapped in paper. Yay. So I saw this on another person's channel and I thought, oh, that's so cool. I have to try this out. It is a bobbin. It runs $10.99 on the site, the Premier site. How totally cool is that? And your eyes are not deceiving you. That's the color. It's very muted white and blues that I ordered. Anti-pilling, everyday bobbin, 3 balls in one. How cool is that? It's a 4-weight, 100% acrylic, and each one has 181 yards and a total of 543 yards in this one bobbin. But you know what would be cool is, like, after this is gone, you save the bobbin and use it again. Wouldn't it be neat? Now, I haven't opened it. It feels totally soft. I'm not going to open it because this will be part of my next giveaway. At the end of the month, I'm going to have another yarn giveaway. Woohoo! So this will be in it. I will do that announcement probably tonight or tomorrow night. I have to get the rest of the yarn together. I braided my hair today. Anyway, oh, more paper. So, where were we? Sparklers, sparklers. going stir crazy in this house. I gotta get out of this house. And work has just been, you know, two steps forward, one step back. Isn't that a song? I think it is, but I won't sing it because I don't remember it quite right now, the melody. You know, just when you think you've got everything figured out, smooth sailing, the boss says, nope, not quite what I had in mind. Almost. You're almost there. It's okay. And then, I ordered a planner for work. Gosh, couldn't you guys see what I'm doing here? No, because the thing is in the way. So I'm just going to do this ribbon in this really pretty sunshine sparkler. And then I'll hold up the canvas when I'm done. When I'm done yammering, talking. I took the dogs out yesterday, and if I can insert clips of what they were doing, I'll put them here. But even Jake came out. We went out in the front yard and we were playing around, or I actually took them across the street to that empty lot. And well, Jake didn't, as you'll see in the video, he didn't want to leave the street. He's like, nope, I'm just going to go to the middle of the street and stop. I'm like, no, you have to make a decision. But he was thoroughly enjoying himself. He liked the temperature. He was playing in the snow. Tootsie was running around, like a racehorse. She was like, this is great, Mom. And I ran across this sign out there. And the sign, it says development application. And it's right across the street. It's for a software company. It's a software company building, and then it's 125 foot tall. 125 foot tall. Right across the street. What? Well, because it's just an application, I'm not panicking because I can't believe that the city of Wichita is going to let them do that. Anyway, did I mention that yesterday in the show? I probably did. See, I'm at the point where I don't even remember anymore what I've talked about and what I haven't. Because, every day is Groundhog Day here in the Schilling household. Yep. Wow, that's going to be so pretty. You see, I'm just I'm just starting it right here. And I had done some over here already. Right there. I don't know if you can tell. When I hold it up, you'll be able to tell. So, what national day is it? It is, how could I forget? National Peppermint Patty Day. Oh my goodness. So, apparently, these things have been around. They originated in a little island off of Ireland, and they were originally, it was like more cakey than it is candy. But I'm sure delicious nonetheless. So this family, they got into making peppermint patties. And I think they called them like peppermint cakes. But the sons broke off. It was the Quiggins family it's called the Isle of Man, and it's off of the coast of Ireland, Northern Irish Sea. That was in the 1880s. So the Quiggins sons started their own company and branched out, and so it came to they formed the Kendall Mint Cake Company. So the York peppermint patty that we all know and love, that started in 1951 in York. And eventually that was bought by Cadbury, and they moved it to Hershey, Pennsylvania. much to the angst of the people of York who liked having their peppermint patties in the town. Oh, I bet the whole town smelled like peppermint. One person said that the candy had to snap. They would quality test it before it left the factory, and if it didn't have a clean snap in the middle, it didn't leave the factory and go on shelves. But I mean, who doesn't love a peppermint patty? And they come in bulk. And of course, there's a Charlie Brown character named Peppermint Patty. Um, oh, did I say Hershey, Pennsylvania is Reading, Pennsylvania? Pennsylvania, nonetheless, not to diminish Pennsylvania. But yeah, Cadbury, Peter Paul Cadbury bought that company in 1975 and began distributing it all across the country. So we then fell in love with York peppermint patties. Delicious. Like an after dinner mint. Just get a little one. Oh, so good. So good. Delicious. What's the little ones called? The little, don't they come in little ones? Like, I know they have little ones, but I thought they had, oh, junior mints. That's what I'm thinking of. Same thing, but it's called a junior mint. I wonder if that's the same company. Oh, let's look it up. Let's find out, because I'm curious. Junior, I wonder if that is the same, because it seems like the same candy, doesn't it? So, of course, how do you celebrate National Peppermint Patty Day? Go and buy a peppermint patty. I'm not going to because I'm not leaving my house today. I'm trying to see who makes them. Oh, you can buy them on Amazon. Junior Mints. Junior Mints Wikipedia. Oh, Junior Mints are produced by the Tootsie Roll Industries. Oh, but it's kind of like the same thing. And that came out in 1949, Cambridge, Massachusetts, by the James Welch Company, who also manufactured Sugar Babies, Welch's Fudge, Pom Poms. But it seemed like a very similar candy, the dark chocolate, the white center, but no, they're two different companies. Isn't that interesting? But I would venture to say kind of a ripoff of the peppermint patty. Huh. Interesting. Huh. The Tootsie Roll Company. Well, we learned something new today. Woohoo! About candy. Who doesn't love candy? Let's move this over so you can see what we're doing here. There we go. Oh my gosh, last night I, in my Craft With Me Wednesday chat, OneBuffMade it was in the chat. Now, you guys don't have any idea. If you don't know who OneBuffMade it is, then you don't understand how excited I was because she is the person I watched on YouTube to learn how to loom knit. She's a very, very good loom knit tutorial YouTuber. And I did not know she subscribed to my channel. She's like, because I went into her live a couple weeks ago. It was her birthday live. And when I came in, she's like, oh, crafting journey. And I'm like, she's like, oh, I subscribe to you. I love your show. And I'm like, what? And so apparently it's like the Mutual Admiration Society. She likes my show. I like her show. So I asked her if she would be a guest on my show. And she said yes. So she is going to be a guest on this Sunday, Mornings with Crafting Journey, Sunday live on February 21st. OneBuffMade it. I'll put the name of her channel here because her name is OneBuffMade, and she's got this incredible background, like super, super interesting person, super, super, super nice person, kind. I mean, she's the kind of YouTube creator I strive to be, and that we should all strive to be, educated, kind, interesting. So she will be a guest on the show. Yay. And I love loom knitting, and she had never heard of a temperature blanket and I'm doing one on the loom. So we're going to talk about that. I think it'll be a fun little show. I always say that, don't I? But anyway, that's not till the 21st. Now, this weekend, I have not arranged a guest. I will see if I can. If you're out there and you're interested in being a guest on the show Sunday, let me know. Because, I'd love to have you. It's always fun on a Sunday morning to, sit and have coffee and chat with your friends. Now, I would love for it to be Mickey, but, I talked to her again yesterday. She's still not feeling great. It's, this poor thing. Anyway, we'll see. This is so pretty. I need to, I missed one. I missed one right there. I still have Alice Lost out on the dining room table, and I did work on it a little bit yesterday. When I get aggravated or frustrated at work, this is one of the reasons I want to work from home. I get up out of that office and I leave. I just walk away for a little while. I will sit and crochet. I'll sit and diamond paint. And it just kind of calms me down. And I would not have that ability to do that if I had to go back to work in the hospital. In fact, I think I'm going to make an appointment with my psychiatrist and see if he can make that happen officially, because I just think I have way too much anxiety to be working in that hospital. And every time I don't know if it's the anxiety that makes me sick, but every time I go near that hospital, when I come away, I don't feel well. Really, I'm physically ill. Even the other day when I just went to pick up a prescription, I didn't feel well. So, I don't know. Who knows? Oh my goodness, this is so pretty. I need a different color though. I need this one here. So I don't think Diamond Art Club is having any new paintings this weekend. I didn't see them come out with it. This is Thursday, and I haven't seen anything new for this weekend. Let's just confirm that. But, oh my goodness. I didn't see anything. Let's see. No, nothing new for this weekend. Okay, so no new Diamond Art Club releases this weekend. You can all hold on to your wallets. Yay! I'm probably going to be ordering more yarn. I would like to order the yarn, if it's still on sale, from Premier for the ocean blanket that I want to do. But we'll see. Aren't I doing enough blankets already? Yes. Yes, you are, Rebecca. I just love crochet. I really do. I really do. I know. Mickey told me yesterday, stop ordering yarn. I'm like, I can't. It's all so beautiful. I gotta try it all. Yes. I gotta try it. Yeah. And then there's some other companies that I haven't tried out. So I wanna give some other companies a try as well. I've been doing Premier, Lion Brand, Joann's, Hobby Lobby, Hobie. So I'm gonna try out some different companies just to see what I come up with. So, this day in history, Nelson Mandela, I just want to see the year, was released from prison. He had been held in prison for here we go. I want to say 19 years. It may have been longer than that. Oh, God, yeah, 27 years. Holy shit. Can you? Oh, sorry. I don't talk like that. Sorry. So, in this modern day and age, and even, back when, he was a lawyer, and this was in the 60s, and apartheid in South Africa was like, it was a minority ruling government that was putting this apartheid into place, or, and white supremacy, black suppression, and, the blacks were peacefully protesting the apartheid. And even with peaceful protest, they were being killed by the government. The government was just killing these people, shooting them down. So Mandela said, okay, I've had enough. He was a member of this African National Congress, and also had advocated for peaceful protests. Well, at the point where they started killing people, he secretly, within that organization, the African National Congress, they formed a guerrilla group to start fighting back. So he gets arrested for treason in 1961, and he's actually acquitted. But then a year later, he is arrested again, and charged with something else, some BS charge, and he gets sentenced to 6 years in prison. So during that time, he's tried for sabotage, and he gets life in prison. So poor guy. Yeah, so he is transferred to this maximum security prison where he's got nothing in his cell. No plumbing, no heat. I mean, nothing. And he lives there for 19 years. At that point, they finally transfer him to sort of a house arrest situation. And in the meantime, he's still plotting and planning from jail. Good for him. So when he gets out, and this is 1990 when he's released, the guy that's headed up the country, that's running this apartheid, he finally passes away. And another gentleman steps up, and that person that stepped up, I don't have his name in front of me, it's a different, F.W. de Klerk. He becomes the South African president, and he decides he's going to work with Mandela. He is actually the one that ordered Mandela's release, because he takes office in 89, and in 1990 he has Mandela released, and then the two of them work together to eliminate apartheid, and they both together won a Nobel Peace Prize, and then Mandela ends up president of the country eventually. Yeah, he's passed away now. He died in December of 2013. But what a life he had. Oh, my word. My word, living like that for 19 years. I complain and piss and moan about living in my house for 10 days in the snow. And I have every amenity here you can imagine. No peppermint patties. I have no peppermint patties. I have a few, I have a little box of Russell Stovers that every now and then I crack it open and take 1 or 2 or 3. Maybe 4 sometimes. But I love Russell Stovers. Russell Stovers dark chocolate. Oh, it's the best. Or the milk chocolate covered toffee. Oh, so good. Who doesn't like Russell Stovers? How did I get on that subject? Oh, anyway. Oh, my amenities. I've got TV. I've got the love of my animals. I have a job. I think. I have to go check after yesterday. No. My boss sent me an email this morning already, so we've already corresponded this morning. So yes, I am still employed. So it's Thursday. Tonight is Wolfpack Diamond Painting. If y'all, she goes live on Thursday nights. And I think this afternoon is Shalene. She's going to be doing some diamond painting on Thursdays, I think. My coffee's already cold. Already cold. I got to go heat it up. Um, at work, I used to have this warmer, thing. So anyway, the next time I'm in my office at work, I'm going to start cleaning it out. I am, because like there's little things I need, like I need a stapler, I need another monitor. So I'm going to bring home a second monitor because I would just love to have two monitors at home. I have two at work, so I'm going to bring home, I might bring home both monitors and just plug the laptop into the two monitors. I don't know, I need a bigger desk for that. I don't know. But anywho, I've got plenty of paper. I just need to, I've been trying to figure out in the office, like how to get more desk space. And I'll figure it out. Like the other day, I decided I'm going to clean this office up. And then that turned into sorting out diamonds. Don't ask me why. I decided I'm going to find all the diamonds for my Alice paintings, which meant going through several containers. But I found them. But I'm sitting on the floor and there's diamonds everywhere. Now, how that equated to making more office space, I have no idea. I just go, I say I'm going to do these things and then I go off on these little tangents. Oh my God. Yeah. And then then it'll turn into sorting yarn or something ridiculous. It's not ridiculous to sort your yarn, but I'm supposed to be making office space. So I've got to think of a surface that I can set up in there, because I've got these two large notebooks that they're really kind of unruly. I'm trying to go through them slowly and eliminate them eventually, but it's quite a project. So back to diamond painting, diamond painting, diamond painting. I'm in a good mood because Wambooey's gonna be on my show. Wambooey. Look how pretty that looks. I'll show you what I've done so far. Oh, isn't that going to be gorgeous? Gorgeous. Here's the other side of it that I started. Yeah, that's going to be pretty. And I'm going to carry it all the way into the tag on the bottle. So pretty. This is going to be a beautiful painting. I'm going to put it over there, I think. Yeah, over there. I don't know. So guys, it is Thursday, snow day. We're not going anywhere. Oh, there's a school bus over there. It's not snowing today, so the parking lot is kind of semi-clear. Nobody's over there doing donuts. That was funny yesterday when that guy was doing the donuts. And I saw it a few more times during the day. Different cars would come over there and they'd just spin around and do some donuts. It'd be a good place to teach a kid how to drive in the snow, like me, because I've never driven in this. Well, I mean, I drove the other day, but very carefully. I can remember going skiing, and like there was one trip where we were staying in Lake Placid, but we wanted to go take a day trip over to Lake Tahoe. So I said to my daughter, please, will you drive? Because I can't drive. I'll be a nervous wreck. And my daughter's like, yeah, Mom, I'll drive. She's very confident. And she was in her 20s at this time anyway. So like, no, I'll drive. Because it was really, the weather was, not good. And then we get up to Lake Tahoe and it's gorgeous. If you have never been skiing at Lake Tahoe, oh my God, it's amazing, absolutely amazing. And I mean the views and the skiing and so pretty. I was wondering the other day, will I ever go skiing again? Yes, I will. I'm going to make it a point to get into shape and go skiing again before the end of my lifetime because Colorado's only one state over. They've had a lot of avalanches this year because they say the snow is, for some reason, much drier. It's not like a wet snow. And these expert backcountry skiers, they think they're okay because they're experts and they're going into the back country and they're getting swallowed by avalanches, which is horrible. They had last week, there was 6 of them that went into the back country and 3 of them were lost in the avalanche. I don't know if they ever got them out or if they got them out alive, buried, just buried. I remember, like when you go skiing, you're in your hotel at night and you can hear them where they think there's going to be potential avalanches. They'll set dynamite off and they'll explode and let the avalanche happen, so that it doesn't happen unnaturally or naturally the next day and kill anybody. So it's kind of cool that you can be in your hotel and hear the dynamite going off up in the mountains. I miss those days when we go skiing. That was my ex-husband and I would go every year. He was a police officer, and every year the police would arrange a trip, and so we would always go. So all of our friends were officers and their wives or husbands, and oh my God, we would have such a good time. Really. And I have yammered on. It is past the time for me to shut up. I go off on these tangents. I'm so sorry. Guys, have a great Thursday. You will not see me around. I won't be on YouTube tonight. I may be in Shalene. I just get a kick out of Shalene, and love catching up with her. So if you see me, say hi. If not, I will see you in tomorrow's morning show. Bye, everybody. Take care. Love you all.